Hello, and welcome back.
So let's talk about onboard credit.
Let's talk about
We all know,
OBC.
most people know what onboard credit is, what that means, but just in case you've been in a cave for the last 30 years.
Dig away, my friend, dig away.
Sometimes, depending upon the offer, the cruise line, the ship, the travel agent, and on and on and on, you'll end up having $50, $100, $200, $300 in onboard credit waiting for you when you get on your cruise. You can use that for a lot of different things.
And then some things you can't. I'm sorry.
So how do we do? What do we do with it? It's bonus money. That's free money, So how do we spend it? What do we spend it on? Number one. And so this is a list of a bunch of different ways you can spend it. First one, gratuities. Gratuity, if you don't prepay your gratuities will appear as a daily charge in your shipboard account. Some cruise lines will allow you to use this OBC, onboard credit, to pay the gratuities.
Shore excursions. I'm down with OBC. Yeah, you know me. Don't underestimate how great a shore excursion can be. While not necessary in every cruise port, taking a tour or doing an activity you've always wanted to do, such as swimming with the dolphins, could be well worth it. Yes, it can be.
Drinks. Drinks can really add up on a cruise, and using your onboard credit, perfect way to offset the cost of that if you don't have this next one.
The drink package. It may be worth it to purchase a drink package, which may be an alcoholic package or a non-alcoholic package. There are several different varieties.
Specialty restaurants. Some of our best dinners have been in the cruise line's specialty restaurants. Consider splurging on that steakhouse or one of the specialty dining experiences on board by using your onboard credit. This is my least favorite way to use onboard credit.
Kind of.
Mine.
Well,
That's what
I
I
know.
Okay.
I kind of enjoy it, but I just like to window shop most of it. Shopping on board. The duty-free shopping is actually pretty good on most cruise ships. You'll
have convenience store items,
logo wear, brand name, luxury goods, high-end jewelry and watches, a souvenir shop, and your favorite cruise line swag. We like to get t-shirts and magnets if we can't find one when we're in port. So, that's important to know. Continue.
Spa treatments. Pamper yourself with a massage, a facial, or some other spa treatment. As a tip, look out. Look for first day specials and port day promotions.
Yes.
Totally blanked out there for a second. Sorry about that.
I'm contagious.
Yes.
Hair and nail salons. Would it feel amazing to get your hair done for a formal night? You can even treat yourself to a manicure, pedicure on sea day.
Fitness center classes. Some of pretty much all ships have fitness centers. Some of them have classes that you can take at an extra cost. If you vowed to keep fit on the cruise, you might want to check out that Pilates class or the Zumba, or other class.
Unless they want to teach you how to vacuum.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. No, just kidding. Anyway, go ahead.
The chef's table. There are some really special dining experiences you can have on a cruise. The chef's table is one of them. It's $75 to $150 a person, depending upon the cruise line. It's a 5-course meal with wine pairings. It's pretty exclusive, which is, it's expensive because they want it to be exclusive, or it's exclusive, so it's expensive. Anyway.
However you look at it.
They usually only have a table of 10 to 12 people per night. So that's something you want to do. You might want to sign up a little bit early for that.
Yes. Behind the scenes ship and bridge tour. Sign up quick for a bridge tour, as they are very popular, especially nowadays. That would be pretty interesting.
Professional photos. If you're on a family cruise or a romantic getaway cruise and you want to do something special to bring home some of those memories, get some photos taken by the ship's photographer. So now, Getting the photos taken by the ship's photographer is free. There's no cost for getting the photos taken. But if you want to actually take the photos home with you, you got to pay for them. So that's what your onboard credit's for. Having them take pictures of you, they don't charge you for that. But, then if you want that, CD-ROM or flash drive filled with photos, or, a couple of glossy 8x10s, you're going to use up a good amount of your onboard credit for that.
Yeah. Specialty coffees. You can purchase specialty coffees individually or get a coffee package. I'm all about that. Which is not always included.
Right.
Specialty coffees are not
That's
always included.
That's why we say you can use your onboard credit to splurge on them. Wi-Fi package. Cruise ship internet, kind of pricey. If you need to work or you simply want to keep in touch with the people back home, consider using some of your onboard credit to purchase that Wi-Fi package.
Yes. Number 15, bingo. If you love bingo, why not play? Bingo cards are available once on the cruise ship.
Art auction. Attending an art auction is free. However, buying some of the art or bidding, you can bid for free technically, but if you win that bid, you got to pay for it. So if you fall in love with a piece of art, use some of the onboard credit to buy it and take it home with you. That'll be a...
They don't let you take it off the ship with you. They ship it to you.
TMI.
No, you can never have TMI. Well, in these videos. Yep.
Next up.
The arcade. Let the kids have a small allowance to use the ship's arcade or the candy store. Yeah.
Onboard activities. Well, there are a lot of onboard activities that are included with the price of your cruise. There are some that are additional, depending upon the ship and the activity. As an example, if you want to do the race cars on Norwegian Joy or the North Star, on the Norwegian Joy, that's extra. If you want to do the North Star experience on Royal Caribbean's Ovation, that's extra. I think the Flow Rider is extra, if I remember correctly.
Yes, the Flow Rider is extra.
So there are some of the activities that are not included with your cruise fare. So use some of that OBC just for that. Then it's not really coming out of your pocket.
Well, it did at one point.
Well, no, because they gave it to you. You never actually had it in your pocket.
No,
it's electronic.
But you booked the trip, so it's kind of already out of your pocket. Anyway.
Acupuncture.
Did you know you can have an acupuncture treatment on many cruise ships? In some cases, you can also see a chiropractor, and there are many services available on a cruise ship to help you rejuvenate and feel better. Some have the posture correcting stuff.
And some don't.
Right.
Pay a little bit extra for a private adult area. If you're in need of a little bit of R&R, rest and relaxation, it might be worth it to purchase a daily pass or even a weekly pass to the ship's exclusive adult area. Check these out to see if your cruise ship has one and what it includes.
Yes.
Different cruise lines have different areas. The Solarium adults only area on Royal Caribbean is included, no extra cost.
Yes.
And of course, the names escape me. Norwegian has, there are some ships that have really exclusive adults only, and you have to pay to get in there.
Correct.
And if you really don't want to hear a kid screaming all day, it might be worth it, especially if it's using onboard credit.
Especially if it's your kid.
Well, yeah, really. Anyway, now that you know a bunch of different ways to spend that onboard credit and probably a lot more money besides that, check out this video I did recently on how to save some money on your next cruise.
Yes.